Let's go. It is day 6 of the Inner Athlete series, and here's the truth a lot of people don't want to admit. If you don't define your boundaries, life and people will define it for you. Your boundaries are your brand, and they are like an energetic guideline that signals to the world what you allow, how you move, and what you protect. Let's talk Sabrina Ionescu. She's not just a baller, she's a boundary setter. The first NCAA player to ever record 2,000 points, 1,000 assists, and 1,000 rebounds. You think she hit those numbers by people pleasing? Absolutely not. By answering every text? I think you better think again. By saying yes when her spirit said no? Nah. Sabrina's greatness isn't just in her stats. It's in her self-concept, built on clarity and commitment. Here's a reality check for you. Some of you are drained not because you're doing too much, but because you haven't drawn a line. You're available to anything and everything, and you are aligned with nothing. When you say yes to everyone, you say no to the version of you that you're supposed to become. Boundaries are self-concept made visible. They're not walls, they are windows. And they are windows into what you value, what you honor, and what you protect. So if I were coaching Sabrina, if I was backstage before a Nike event, mic'd up, and coaching Sabrina, I'd say, let your boundaries remind the world that your energy is sacred real estate. And not everybody gets access. And access without alignment is a leak. And listen, leaks cost you your legacy. Now here's a 3-step strategy for you to start boundary building your self-concept. First, I want you to identify your energetic leaks. Where do you feel resentful, exhausted, or overlooked? Those are boundary alarms, and your body keeps score, so you need to listen to it. 2, I want you to set standards, not just limits. Boundaries aren't just about what you won't do. They're also about what you're no longer lowering your frequency to tolerate. You're not being mean here. You're being magnetic because real ones respect real energy. And number 3, I want you to enforce without explanation. Say it with me. No. Period. That's a full sentence. You don't owe context. You owe yourself consistency. Boundaries don't require guilt. They require grace with firmness, because when you enforce your edges, you honor your essence. Boundaries are not about pushing people out. They're about positioning yourself correctly within your calling. You are the container, and if the container is cracked, the calling